Launch Quest here with the latest in gaming. Let's jump in. Battlefield 6 smashing records in its open beta, but the fight against cheaters is already in full swing. EA says it has already stopped over 330,000 attempts to bypass anti-cheat measures during the test. Their new Javelin system, working alongside Secure Boot and the other protections, not only prevents tampering the game files but also blocks interference with the protection itself. 2 dedicated teams, Gameplay Integrity and Battlefield Positive Play, are on the job reviewing reports and banning confirmed offenders quickly. Even so, some players are finding ways around the system. Clips are already circling online showing wall hacks, aimbots, and other exploits in action. Producer Alexia Christofi assures that reports are handled fast, and many believe catching those cheaters now will help strengthen the game's security before launch. Still, frustration remains. Some players say Secure Boot keeps them from even starting the game, while cheaters still slip through. And due to how Javelin works, Battlefield 6 currently won't run on Steam Deck or other Linux-based systems. All this comes as the beta smashes every previous record for the series. In just 24 hours since open beta began, Battlefield 6 picked up over 520,000 active players on Steam, the largest debut in franchise history. It even outperformed Call of Duty's all-time Steam record of 491,000 players set by Warzone 2.0. The full release of Battlefield 6 is set for October 10th on Steam, Epic Games Store, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series. Luber Team has shared another video about their upcoming survival horror, Cronos: The New Dawn. Lead writer Grzegorz Likie and producer Claudia Severa revealed more about the story and the world. The game is set in an alternative version of 1980s, where a deadly plague known as the Change has nearly wiped out humanity. You play as one of the travelers, agents of a mysterious group called the Union. Their mission is to journey into the past to find key people and extract their essence. As you progress, you'll decide whose essence to take and whose to leave. Those choices affect both the story and the gameplay. Essence reveal pieces of history and give powerful upgrades. The protagonist isn't the only traveler. You'll also meet the Warden, who maintains your tools and the hub area while you spend much of your time. The story features many interactive characters, each adding depth to the horror universe. The setting is a reimagined version of Nowa Huta, a district in Krakow, Poland. The devs didn't recreate it exactly, but kept its spirit and recognizable look, blending fictional locations with the real-world places. According to Likia, Nowa Huta's history ties closely to the game's themes. Cronos: The New Dawn launches September 5 on Steam, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and Nintendo Switch 2. Just days after Sony filed a lawsuit against Tencent for allegedly copying the Horizon series, the Steam page for Light of Motiram has gone through some major changes. The game, developed by Tencent's Polaris Quest studio, was first revealed last year as a post-apocalyptic action-adventure with survival and crafting elements. But it quickly drew comparisons to Horizon, thanks to its mechanical, animal-like machines, similar world design, and overall tone. According to Sony, Tencent even tried to license the Horizon universe, but after being refused, decided to make what they called a poor clone. Now, several screenshots and trailers have been removed from the Steam page, including the cover art showing a female character that looked a lot like Aloy. It's been replaced with a new image, and the promotional materials have been updated. description has also changed, shifting away from a world overrun by giant machines and training mech animals and focusing instead on survival gameplay and boss fights. Tencent hasn't publicly commented on the lawsuit yet, but SteamDB updates show the company is clearly trying to distance the game from Horizon-style elements. If Light of Motiram does make it to release, it's planned for late 2027 on Steam, PlayStation 5, and mobile devices. Looks like the exact release date for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 has leaked. The information appeared on the website of online retailer Game Extreme, which briefly opened pre-orders for the physical PS5 edition. The page has since been taken down, but not before players grab the new cover art and the release date, October 21. If true, this means the long-awaited sequel has finally escaped its years of delays. Originally planned for 2020, the game switched hands when Paradox removed the original developers at Heartsuit Labs and brought in the Chinese room, who had to restart the project from scratch. The most recent delay happened this spring. At the time, the team said all content was complete, but they wanted extra time to fix bugs and improve stability for launch day. An official date will likely be revealed soon, possibly during Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 20th or PAX West on August 29th. South Korean company Smilegate is taking the CrossFire franchise in a surprisingly new direction: survival horror. The debut trailer for CrossFire Rainbow shows the series stepping far away from its FPS roots. CrossFire began as a free-to-play tactical shooter, becoming a massive hit in South Korea and China. By 2020, it had over 1 billion registered accounts and a peak of 6 million players online at once. In recent years, Smilegate has tried to break into the Western market with CrossFire X and CrossFire Legion, but both flopped. Now, the company is hoping a horror shooter will bring fresh attention to the brand. From the trailer, the gameplay feels similar to recent Resident Evil titles, with both PvP and PvE multiplayer modes confirmed. Development is handled by Tencent's Team Jade, known for the new Delta Force game. CrossFire Rainbow is being built in Unreal Engine 5 for PC and mobile, with no release date announced yet. The first trailer also featured music by Ludwig Forssell, the composer best known for Death Stranding. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow LunchQuest for more.